really disappointing. Sent them to the free throw line way too many times, and then gave up way too many points in transition defense where they get layups, things like that we can control, that we weren't disciplined enough and enough heart to make those plays. And that's whenever you don't do that, you lose. And again, this one's really disappointing.
So what happened in the third quarter there? You guys were down coming into the third quarter, and then the midway to the third quarter, you went on an 11-0 run. And then after that, they kind of just answered back. What could have helped, or what could have worked differently to change the result there?
Yeah, and I think as you go along the ACC, is that there's players that can make plays, and again, we made a great run, and and cut their lead, and or tied, and back and forth through that, and then they hit a couple of shots and we didn't respond. Is that that's always the thing in big time basketball, is that they're going to make a run. You got to shorten theirs and lengthen yours as much as you can, and we didn't. We knocked them one time and then we fell over.
Coach, went on that run in the start of the third quarter there. What was the message to the team at halftime? Do you think what kind of sparked that run?
Well, I thought we could take advantage of them on the inside. They were switching and doing some of that stuff, so I thought we could get Cara some good looks. And early in that, I think we got her a couple of touches, and then which then made them stay with theirs for a little bit. And then I thought our defense picked up, and we were a lot more active. We had 4 stops in a row and all of that stuff that led to good offense. But I still think our team is is that if we don't shoot it well, then we can't play defense. And in this league, and as hard as it is for us to score, that we can't rely on our offense. It's going to have to be we got to get stops and rebounds and make it an ugly game. Because if teams can get layups into the free throw line, 21 points off of that, then we're not going to win.
Cara, you had a really good game today. How is playing against the ACC and tough centers that come around this league improved your play so far this season?
Thank you. And I think it's taught me that I have to be patient when I catch the ball inside. A lot of the girls are bigger and stronger than I am, and they're more experienced. So I have to learn to catch the ball, wait a second, feel where the defense is before I just put it up. And I know Coach has been working on it with me after practice and really getting it into my head that I can't just go and turn and rush it. That when I'm patient, I have the advantage because I'm so much bigger than some of the other opponents. So.
Cara, career high for you in scoring tonight. Did you just kind of feel like you were in the zone there throughout the game?
Yeah, I did. After the first couple high-low passes from D, it built up my confidence, and then when she started making it, it was just the energy. It really helped me because it was like, okay, well, I know if I can't do it, she can. So it's just nice being able to know that, okay, I'm playing well, she's playing well. I thought we worked off each other really well.
Danielle, Toussaint and Willoughby just seemed to have their own way, mostly in the second half. What made them so effective on the court and made them so hard to stop?
Well, they are good players. I won't take that from them, but I don't know. I think we just needed to buckle down in the crucial moments because we had a lot of breakdowns on defense, and just knowing that they're key players, and so they can get their shot up, and just making sure we get that stop.
Coach, Willoughby came in tonight as the leading 3-point shooter in the country, and you guys did a nice job of keeping her off behind the 3-point line. You guys, is that something you were trying to do coming in today's game, to run it off the 3-point line?
Well, we talked a lot about, as all their players shot it well enough that, you had to have high hands and, but great players figure out a way to score, and, obviously her getting to the free throw line 8 times and going to attack us and, and still shot some mid-range shots that were crucial. And, and her mid-range jumper, late in the third, fourth quarter, I can't remember which one, but was a big possession for them. But again, as it didn't deter her ability to score. And she didn't shoot it as well, but she's still a great player that can do things in other ways.
Coach, when you're switching between the man and the zone defenses, what do you see in either your defense or their offense that makes you call in that switch?
Yeah, it's a little bit going into it. We really felt like we could disrupt their offense a little bit if we would change defenses and and then obviously as they brought the smaller guard that can't shoot it as well, and then we can play a little bit more zone but more so trying to disrupt their offense. If they get into a flow, then their offense runs better. But again, the major of all of it was transition defense, is that we gave up too many layups and wide open threes in transition that really set the course for the game. Their half-court offense didn't hurt us as much as it was in the full court.
Anything else, guys?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.